Hi everyone, welcome back to World of Tanks with Fubzy. It's great to have you back again, and I am doing something that I've not done for a very long time, and that is another episode of my live play series. For those of you that have been with me a long time, you'll know that this is when I play a game and try and explain what I'm doing as I'm actually doing it. So this is being recorded live as I play, hence the title Live Play. I'm going to do this one in the lurver. Hopefully it turns out to be a good game, otherwise I'm going to look like a complete noob. But there you go, that's the risk you take with these videos, I guess. So let's hit battle, let's get in and see what we draw. So we're on Mirror of Anchor, we're top tier. So let's have a look at the enemy team and analyse that a bit. They have 3 IS-3s, 1 IS-6, 1 T-32. They're going to be the big ones that we're going to have to deal with. IS-3s, of course, are very good tier 8 tanks. The IS-6 has recently had a buff and bounces like crazy. And the T-32 has got an incredible turret. Hull armour not great. As you can see, he's a very good player as well, so that's going to be an interesting one. So I think what we'll do is we'll head to the usual heavy area. We have quite a few heavies, they have quite a few heavies. One tier 8 artillery on either side, so we're going to need to be aware of artillery. But let's head over to the heavy corner and hopefully we can either get hull shots onto the T-32. We may or may not need to load some gold for the IS-6 depending on how well he knows how to use his tank. Quite a few of our heavies, not quite a few, a couple of our heavies heading over towards the forest. 5100 trying to get himself good angles for his shots. Of course he's going to want to use an entire clip in one go. Heavy still at spawn, oh-ho. Looks like he might be heading over towards the forest. And the lurver, although it's not a great frontline tank, it's kind of more of a sniper really. It can do an adequate job, especially at tier 8, side scraping or hull down. But again, if you know the weak spots on it, then you can take advantage of it when it's on the front lines. So it looks like we're going to be drawing up against an IS-3 here. Yeah, a couple of IS-3s. A 32 trying to get up on the hill. So that's an interesting one. Let's see if we can... oh, he's unspotted. I was going to say, let's see if we can encourage people to shoot on him. There we go. Let's give him a little tag. And let's see what we can find out here. Okay, so the IS-3 side on, we can put one straight to the side of the IS-3. That's not too much trouble. And we're just going to move around a little bit in between shots, just so we're not making it too easy for their artillery. Friendly tank getting in the way there, but we managed to come behind. T-150 is not an ideal situation for you to be out there, my friend. You're a tier 6 heavy, you do not want to be on the front line in a tier 8 game. And there you're tracked and you are going to be in a world of hurt. Again, let's encourage people to put fire onto the T-32. Can we get shots in there? Yes, we can. The great accuracy of this gun there showing again. And that's what I say about it. It's a very good sniping tank, this. Put one into the T-54 mod 1. Try and protect that lower glacis where the engine is. It's an absolutely massive weak spot. We've got an IS-3 down behind us here. This could be a problem, but he's got his... That top plate there is very weak. Although we are now being pushed on by quite a few tanks. Why are we unable to fire? Did we get a jam turret? It looks like we maybe did. So we ended up doing 1,736 damage. Not the greatest, but we did get rushed by quite a few of their tanks there. We did get a massive overload. Hopefully our guys are going to go on and cap. But we shall see. In terms of hit points, it's quite even. Let's just get rid of some of that for you. So in terms of hit points, They're now winning by about 1,000. They're 2 guns up, so it would be really helpful if our guys would go on to the cap. Ferdinand there at the cap is going to be struggling because he's got tanks on 2 sides. Can't possibly angle his armour frontally towards them. And we have a guy in the cap behind the house. IS3 there with him, so we've got 2 in the cap. 30 seconds for them to deal with that, but they do have that T21, as we can see, that was last spotted over here, liable to maybe making his way around here, do we think? Mediums and TDs there doing a good job trying to hold off the enemy tanks from coming back to interrupt the cap. It looks like the Cromwell's spotted that one about the T21 possibly going that way, but the T21's been removed from the game now. No, he hasn't. He's still there. He's just been spotted in a different location, and we've managed to get the cap. GG, guys. GG. So let's have a look at the end game screen there then. As I said, it wasn't the greatest game because we did get overwhelmed quite early there, but I feel that we did okay. Second highest for damage on the team, third highest for damage in the game. 60,000 credits made, not too bad at all. Okay, so for the next game I am going to pick 2 tanks this time and ask you to comment below as towards which one you want, and that is what we will do for the next one. So let's go with either the Object 140, which I unlocked not too long ago. I absolutely love that tank. As you can see, I've only played 21 games in it so far and it's fantastic. Or the tier 10 artillery, the Batchat 155-58. If you don't play artillery, it might be a good chance for you to see it. As you can see, I've got 1 barrel mark on this and I've only played 98 games in it so far. It is one that I think I'm going to try and 3 mark as my first 3 mark vehicle. We'll see how we get on with that. That'll be a challenge for me. So let me know, do you want to see the Object 140 or the Batchat artillery? Let me know in the comments below. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to the videos. It really helps me out. And until next time, guys, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.